Oh my god. I'm still not going to survive. You're joking. Run! No! Wait. Do I? Oh, okay. I got the 23k points. Whew. Close one. This is a good raid, boys. Really happy with this one. Ah. No drop. Classic raids. I love them. These are the greatest things in the world. Alright, guys. Thanks for being fun. I'll see you later. Goodbye. Dead team. Hey, Twisted Buckler. Alright. Sad game, boys. Real sad game. Definitely have enough money to upgrade to the Tormented Bracelet. Let's go ahead and grab it. 15. Let's just put in 15,500. Boom. There we go, boys. That's the upgrade we've been looking for. Cheeky little Torm Brace. Very nice. Let's hook into some more raids, shall we? Come on. This game is honestly so sad. It's just really sad. Rightio, boys. Decided we're going to head down and do finish off our DK's task. Link's actually got a DK's task as well at the moment. So we're going to go down there and duo the DKs. Chopping up all the rings pretty evenly. I mean, you know, I do most of the damage because I'm a fucking sick cunt. But we'll chop it in half. Alright, I guess so.
Fuck you.
This is the setup that I've decided to go with. Now we got the Tormented Bracelet and everything. Last piece of Zenite jewelry we're looking for is that Torture. And then the Ring of Suffering, obviously. But we probably won't upgrade that one until last. Looking for max DPS at the moment. 2 days remain until the release of the Theatre of Blood. Hopefully we can pull ourselves an Archer's Ring or a Berserker Ring and get a saucy little split and try and make a few more upgrades. Oh, Link! We got a Berserker Ring, bro!
Oh, fuck! I didn't even realize.
Yes, boys! Let's go.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, that's dope, dude.
Yes, boy.
Oh, man, I'm so happy with that.
Yes.
That's so huge for me
stuff.
right now. Oh,
Yes,
fuck yeah,
boy.
boys.
Literally, that was the least reaction.
What the fuck, dude? What is our luck?
Oh,
That's insane, bro. Caesarings 500k. Oh my god, dude. Lord of the Rings, we're doing it. We're fucking doing it.
We got it.
Alright,
Okay.
there we go. We ended up with 4.73 mil. What's that? What's half of that? It's like 2.45? Let's just, no. 2.35. Let's call it 2.4 you can have.
Oh, shit, mate.
Look at that,
Thanks
mate.
very much.
Nah, hang on.
What a gem.
Alright, hang on, hold up. Well, that's too much. There we go.
Just press accept.
Wait, hang on, wait. Let's,
Just press accept.
Alright, there we go. That works.
73.
No way! Hey,
Oh,
cheers for the DK's trip, man. That was fun.
Yeah, thanks very much for coming along with me on my. What'd you get?
This is so good. This is the most motivating thing ever.
What'd you get?
157 blue dragons. Let's go, Vorkar.
Oh, Vorky.
I'm gonna try and finish that tomorrow. You sound happy as Larry, mate. And Larry was fucking happy, let me tell you. Alright guys, so it looks like we're going to go do a little bit of corp with Kippers and Link. So I'm going to go ahead and sell off the Anguish so that I can afford a Zami Hasta. We're going to just buy the Anguish back afterwards, but for now I need to buy the Samaraki, not Hasta, a Spear. It's got to be a Spear. So that we can go do a little bit of corp. We're probably only going to do like 5 kills or something like that. It's just for a video that Link is doing, but we could get lucky, boys. We could get very, very lucky. So we'll get the spear. We'll sell it back afterwards and buy the Anguish back. But yeah, just for now, selling that off, grabbing the spear. Well, guys, it's safe to say that Corp didn't go well. So we've sold off the Zamarakian spear. I'm going to go ahead and buy back that Anguish. Looks like it's crashed in price, which is nice. Looks like we made a bit of money on that one. Let's go, boys. Off to our 134 Volkart task. What we get? Nothing. Oh, not kicking goals, man. Here we go, boys. Aura, you fucking cunt. Anyone having a moment of silence at D-Day landings? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Dead. Another raid without a drop. Here we go, boys. GL. Ah, sad game, man, honestly. Boom! Ah, another sad one, boys. This is so annoying. Here we go, boys. Last loot of the night. Oh, yes, boys! That's what we're talking about. 4-man DHCB. Yes, come on. 89,400. How about that? There we go, boys. 22.3 mil for the last split. Fuck yes, I'm so happy with that. Guys, we have to go for the back-to-back, don't we? Like, we have to. Ah, no back-to-back. Sad game. Rightio, guys. We're going to head over to Vorkath now. Now that we have finished up with raids for the day. Now, this set for a Vorkath is practically complete. I forgot to get my shit out of the raids box. Hang on. Right, so as I was saying, our setup for Vorkath is pretty much maxed out, except for Pegasus, if we're using the blowpipe. So, what we're going to do is go ahead and take this 23 mil we have, sell off the Anguish, and probably sell off the D'hide boots, and just upgrade to some pegs. So let's go and do that, and we'll grab ourselves some Pegasus. They're at 34 mil right now. Wow, they're crashing, aren't they? 35.3. Beautiful. Everyone's dumping all their gear before raids too, aren't they? Alright, so we've got a max blowpipe setup for Vorkath. Let's fucking hook in. Alright, so we have 41 mil after we sold the pegs off and a bit of the loot. So I'm going to go ahead and get the Eternal boots and the Anguish back. And then I'm also going to get a Torture. Fuck yeah, boys. Our raids gear is looking saucy now. How fucking good is this raids gear looking, guys? Honestly, we've got all the Zenite jewelry. We've got fucking BGS, Occult. Whew. Looking good. Looking real good. Dead. Ah, nothing. Alright, one more, boys. One more. See, idiot. Ah, no drop. Sad game. Alright, guys. It is 21 hours until the release of the Theater of Blood. We currently have 125 mil bank plus the Ring of Suffering. So if we take that out, it's 110 mil. I think it's a little bit more than that. I don't know. It feels like we've made more than that this week. Plus, we also have about 10 million gear over on the Gary account. I'm going to go ahead and purchase the Ring of Suffering now. So we'll take the money out, purchase the Ring of Suffering, and then just take the Suffering off the account. But 21 hours left. I'm going to be sleeping for 8 of that. But we're probably just going to do Zulrah and Vorkath for the remaining time. Just try and make as much money as we can. Because we know we're not going to get there. So we have a pretty reasonable amount of gear, and then we just need to purchase supplies now. So I'm going to work on getting the money for supplies. We're not going to get there, but I think we've made a decent crack at it. I'm literally gone back to back to back magic seeds and a new PB. 57 seconds. Not bad. Alrighty, guys. This is going to be the last Zulrah kill of the 9 days. 1900 KC. Of course we end it with 100 scales, snake skins, and flax. That is terrible. But 1900 KC, we started on 1366, I believe. So 534 KC for the 9 days. We managed to get 4 uniques, which means we went like 20 kills over the drop rate. Not too bad at all. We did manage to get a fair few uniques, which is not too bad. And now we got another 5.7 mil to sell off. Gonna go spend the rest of the time at Vorkath because I don't have a raids team. And I don't have anyone to go to any other PVM. So we'll go finish off as many Vorkath as we can in the next 10 hours or so. Now, I know I said I wasn't going to do any more raids because I didn't have a team, but Skidler was hosting some raids again, and I got invited along, and then all of a sudden, boys, this happened. Now, normally this would be an exciting time, however, the man that got the decks was an Iron Man, and this was a free-for-all. I was sad. Alright, guys, that is actually going to be the last kill of Vorkath for the series. Is that another Vorkath hit? I've gotten so many of these things. I'm not even kidding. Not even kidding. That's like my 20th. Absolutely ridiculous. Anyway, guys, that's going to be the last Vorkath kill for the series. Let's go ahead and pick up all the loot. Get out of here. We're going to head back to the bank. That's going to be the last kill of anything for the series because we're about to wrap it up. Let's go head over to the bank and see how close we managed to get. I know we got fucking ages away, but let's go see how we went. And there we go, guys. Click and collect on the last bit of the loot tab. Another 6 mil in here. I'll add that to the 13 mil we have in the bank. But now we need to quickly jump over to Lumbridge, grab the Guthans set off Gary, and sell that off. He's currently just repairing his Guthans. We'll grab that as well as the rest of his gear. Sell that off and see what we're at for our final total. Alright, and click and collect on the last bit of loot from the Gary Goyles account. We got another 12 mil in the bank. Let's go ahead and withdraw everything. Now, I think we all know that I didn't make it all the way to the end. But what I am going to do is go sell off everything that isn't in... Actually, you know what? Before we get everything out, I'll sell off everything that isn't included in the max set and see where we're at after that. Alright, so it's just a pair of Mystic Boots, Black D-Hide Top, the D Boots, the Dragon Javelins, and the Ballista. They're the only things we're not going to need for the max set, so let's sell them off. Sitting here on 33 million. Now let's get out the rest of the things that we managed to make this week, which was the Slayerhound, Berserker, Archers, Toxic Blowpipe, Toxic Trident, Occult, Seer's Ring. Also made the Ring of Suffering, a Rune Pouch, the Tent Whip, Aram's Top and Body, got the Anguish, the Tormented Bracelet, Pegasian, Eternals, and the Torture. I don't think there was actually anything else I managed to get. I sold off the Bandos Godsword because we'd want a Dragon Warhammer for the max set. And I think that is just about it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and whack in a price check here. 83 million GP plus another 15 here. That'll take us up to about 100. Then another 5 mil or so here, plus whatever's in the pipe. Let's call it 6 million. So that'll take us up to 106. Then the Trident of the Swamp, another 5 mil or so. 111 plus 3 is 114 plus 4.5 is 117.5 plus 500 is 118 plus the Abyssal Tentacle, which is another 4 mil, 122 plus Aram's Top and Body. We're looking at about 125, somewhere between 125 and 130 mil made from scratch in 9 days. Now, mind you, this isn't 9 days playtime. This is 9 days real time. 130 million GP. We didn't get anywhere near the max set, guys. So there I was wallowing in sorrow, recording the outro for this video, and all of a sudden, this random dude named Hack to Stack just come up and traded me. And I was like, oh, I wonder what this is about. So I traded him back. And what do you know? The man just trades me everything else that I needed for my max set from scratch, just out of the blue. I don't even know who this guy is. And he just, like, somehow knew exactly the items that I was missing from the max set and traded them over to me, as well as, like, 130 mil cash so that I could buy supplies. Out of nowhere. It was the most random thing ever. After we finished the trade, he just said that he had this series on YouTube where he went from 1 GP and only did flipping and then ended up with a crazy amount. And apparently it's still going, so I guess you guys can check that out, the 1 GP flipping series, if you want to suss that out. But crazy. Hack to Stack, my man, thank you so much for the rest of that max set, bro. That's crazy. But all jokes aside, guys, obviously that was the money that I had on my main that I transferred off before we started this series. And the money that I made from this series was, perfect. We managed to get our entire max set. I do have 170 mil here, which means I could sell off the Aram's Top and Bottom for an Ancestral Top and Bottom, but I don't think it's going to be that imperative, and I'd rather have the 170 mil to buy supplies and stuff like that. I still need to buy Dragon Darts for the Blowpipe, bolts for the crossbow, brews, restores, all that kind of stuff, but we're set for Raids 2. We essentially have the max set we were looking to get. All of the max gear, apart from a Twisted Bow and an alley. And we've got a bunch of money left behind, just in case we need to purchase something else. But for now, I'm feeling very, very good with the amount of gear that we managed to get this week. I do want to redo this PVM, max PVM set challenge, but when I redo it, I want to do it with game time. I want to do a 14 days game time challenge from scratch to a max set, and see if we manage to get there. That would include the Twisted Bow and the Elysian if I'm going to do game time. So if that's something you guys want to see, make sure you let me know in the comment section down below. But we're geared. We're ready for Raids 2. Expect some serious fucking content to be coming out of that in the next few days. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I will catch you in the next one, most likely tomorrow. Take it easy.